Sometimes I think to myself, right? Like, I just want to take a moment and clear my motherfucking head, you know what I'm talking about? Because, I've been grinding for a long motherfucking time, man. And let it know, man, I got a lot of fans out there, man. I want y'all to continue rocking me.
See what it is, man. Raplord.com Global, man, up in Baltimore with DC's own. I told y'all the DMV Don, 9 Milli. 9 Milli, what up, man?
Hey, shit, baby boy, cool, you heard me? Back in my little style, my goon swag, you heard me?
Yo, look, man, you just went in upstairs, fam. You went in about 42 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Mean. What you think about the show?
Man, I want to thank everybody that came out, you heard me? B-More, VA, DC, my family, friends that came out supporting me real big, Raplord.com. I mean, it was, it's so much, man. It was man, I just can't even describe, like, I'm speechless, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, the love that was shown to me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I really appreciate it, man, you know, first and foremost, man. I'm just looking forward to doing it again, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to doing it again.
You know we gonna get it in
no
with
question,
you. You know what I'm saying? Now explain to us your style of music. What is that?
My style of music, I'm just basically living, speaking of a person who living a goon life. You know what I'm saying? It's in my age range. I can't speak for nobody that's 40 years old and nothing like that because, you know, it's beyond my level. But for a person that, you know, that feel as though that the streets is the only way, man, you know what I'm saying? I speak in my rhymes that, you know, it really ain't the only way, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I done been through a lot, you know what I'm talking about? I done been, man, you know, back and forth from jail, incarcerated, been shot up, you know what I'm saying? I've been stabbed, I've been, you know. Street life is all the way cold-blooded goons, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm
just getting caught up in and out front with it.
Just letting them know, man, that there's hope out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Just because a person got a felony when they recommend them, stopping them from getting a lot of money the right way.
At the same time, you got a lot of talent, you
no
feel
question.
me?
You got the talent, you got to push yourself to the next level, man, you hear me?
So
if you don't, man, you'll fall short like an ant to the ground, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. I see you got a large following. You got them youngins running with you, and they really look up to you, man. You speak for them youngins out there in them streets. You know, you give them hope. You know what I mean? I seen that tonight with my own eyes, and they gonna see it when that footage get up. You know what I'm saying? So you coming out of DC, you know what I'm saying? They think it's all go-go, but you show otherwise.
No question. I show every city love. Anytime I perform right in any different other city or state, I try to give them, you know what I'm saying, let them know that I got love for them. So I bring their style to my show, you know what I'm saying? I definitely put the on, you know, they proper dancing or they type of swag that they got carrying on in any state or city. I let them know that I'm well knowledge of it, and I bring it to the table, man. You know what I mean? It's all love at the end of the day. I respect men, period. You know what I mean? If you're a man or whatever, I'm gonna respect you. You know
That's what it is.
First and foremost, man. Cause I don't like creeps, man. I'm telling you, man. I don't like creeps, man.
I feel you. I completely understand.
No question, man.
Is this your first show up in Baltimore?
This is really actually my first show in Baltimore that I can remember. Basically, it's been an extravaganza, man.
That's crazy that, you know, your first show was such a crazy turnout, you know what I mean?
Yeah. My first show in Baltimore.
First show in Baltimore, and it was crazy.
No question.
It won't like a little small crackhead crowd.
Nah.
You know, and people call from everywhere saying you got people, let me tell you, you had about 4 or 5 states in here in your show, you know what I'm saying? They were like, yo, I want to get on that 9 Milli thing. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to all them peoples, man, you heard me?
Word
shout
up.
out to the Baltimore dudes. I really don't know people by names or whatnot, right? But I definitely, everybody that gave me a CD or whatnot, I definitely will be listened to. And definitely will be contacted, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a goon and I only keep it real, man, you heard me?
Yeah,
like,
you keep it funky. You kept it funky with us.
If I say I'm gonna do something, man, it's from the bottom of my heart, I'm gonna do it, man, because I know at the end of the day, my word's everything I got, you know what I mean? If a person ain't got his word, a person ain't got nothing, man. You know, I ain't number 22, man, and I didn't live a 35-year-old life, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? So,
I thought you was a little older than that, man.
I'm a young nigga. I'm just mature, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, like I said, been through it, seen it all, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, it'll put you that way, you know what I mean? And situations come up, you already know how to handle it because you already been through it.
No question.
Now tell us, the songs that you performed, were they from a mixtape or an album? What's that?
It's basically a mixture, you know, of original beats and a mixtape. That's how I put on shows, you know what I'm saying? Let them know, you know what I'm saying, that basically that I can do off my beats or I can do off other people's beats. I just bring a show, you know what I mean? Because sometimes people want to hear other people's beats and hear other people go off other people's beats. You know what I'm saying? Because they're used to that bounce. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sometimes you might have an original beat that might not match your lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Whereas though you might record it, but the crowd don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? I can go that motherfucking Perosco Dash on. My verse might sound like some shit, but the beat, they gonna vibe on.
The beat's already branded. They already heard it on the radio.
There you go.
Every hour on the hour.
I'm a smart young man. You hear me? Like I don't just rap. I'm an artist, man. You know, I put on the show.
We see that.
When y'all look at this footage, man, like I put on the show, man. You know what I mean? Like I don't say go to track 13. I practice, you know what I mean? So you do this up on the stage and just think, you know, okay, I know August 28th is my show and August 27th, I'm gonna just go ahead and, you know, you gotta practice, man, because if you're not gonna have it right. And,
you knew all your lyrics and everything.
Yeah.
Your whole set, it was it was clean.
DJ knew when to come in.
Yeah.
Knew what song to play
next. A lot of people
next.
be struggling with their sets. It's like, yo, care about your craft, man.
Yeah, no question.
Don't get up there if you don't know your shit. Get out.
No question.
You know what I mean? So as far as DC, you know what I'm saying, and with what you're doing, they showing you love out there with it, or you know, what do you think as far as the feedback, what you getting it in?
As far as DC, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, you got a lot of haters everywhere you go. I don't give a fuck which state you in. Atlanta, Baltimore, North Carolina, however the case may be, you gonna have haters everywhere. But DC, I mean. Man, DC showed me much love, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and my shows, man, you know, I've had a lot of people, man. They come there or whatnot, and definitely show me the utmost respect, man. I respect my city to the utmost, man.
True indeed, man. Yeah, DC is special, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a star coming up out of there carrying that thing.
No question. I'm gonna carry on my back, no question. No matter how heavy the load is, you hear me?
Okay. So this mixtape, you said, you know, you did some joints off the mixtape. What's the name of that mixtape?
United States versus 9 Milli.
Oh, okay. United States versus 9 Milli. Tell us the meaning of that title right there. Like, why would you name it that?
I want to say, I really big soul, you know, being incarcerated. If you look at it, if you go to have any court situations, it's you against the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's turning it back on you, right?
It's just another saying of me saying me against the world. But I put it in my own phrase, you know what I'm saying? Which is the United States versus 9 Milli. Because anybody ever been behind the bars, you see on that paperwork, unless you got a co-defendant. I don't have a co-defendant because I got a ride solo inside on my hand.
Right.
Besides, you can see this motherfucker diamond ring.
Let me go down on and show them what it is in case. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is my,
I don't want this shit to bust my camera lens open.
This is my little brother name, man. You know what I'm saying? Love him, you know what I'm saying? Love with all my heart, you hear me?
Word.
He couldn't be here right now, you know what I'm saying? For the simple fact he's on house arrest, you know, committed a crime, which we hope it become a successful outcome of it. And I love him with all my heart, man, you know what I'm saying? Just keep his head up.
Right.
And whatnot. Then got my other little brother that was here. I got my Brit Squad chain. He was talking to Gucci and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And hoping things, you know, really escalate about that. And I got my diamond
I can see you running with them. I can see that.
I got my diamond necklace right here. You know, and I got my yellow diamond bracelet.
Come from grinding, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You see how they moving up in DC?
No question.
You see that?
No question. This ain't no hustling money.
See how they working?
I'm working hard.
We working tonight.
I don't need hustle no more.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
You know,
so, the thing with Gucci, how did that come about? Like, what y'all potentially getting with him?
Well, actually, my manager, you know, they sent an email to my manager or whatnot, and we definitely trying to get this thing on the road or whatever. Shout out to Gucci and the whole Brit Squad, Waka Flocka, and shout out to the person that emailed my manager or whatever. We basically trying to, you know, crawl. I ain't gonna really speak too much about the situation because I don't want to, you know.
Right.
You
don't hold that back.
Yeah, no question. I'm not gonna, you know, say nothing that really ain't true or whatnot. But basically, you just look for that in the near future. You hear me?
Yeah, most definitely. So the name of the independent label you on? What's that?
I'm really on So Famous Entertainment.
So Famous, is that yours or is that like the team? Y'all put it together or what?
No, actually, it's my label. You know, So Famous Entertainment that I'm basically putting on. You know what I'm saying? I did, you know, plenty little auditions like from Universal, ARG Records, which is produced by Nopio.
Right. Okay.
The case may be. I mean, you know, I ain't gonna speak bad about that situation, but you know, everything is everything.
Yeah, it's business.
At the end of the day, I take criticism to that. You know, I take it as more so. I want to say that I take criticism as how can I say it, man? As a man, I mean,
You don't let it get to you on a negative.
I don't let them get to me. I take it as a message, you know what I mean?
Right, true indeed.
A positive message.
Right.
You know what I mean? No negative towards any criticism. If you don't get criticism, that's the thing you should be worried about.
Okay.
You know, because everybody's not perfect.
No, sir. No, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So if you don't got criticism,
you
ain't
gotta
doing nothing
use
right.
it. Don't take it and run with it and get mad and pissed off.
Nah.
You know, somebody telling you, yo, you could move a little bit on stage or whatever it may be. You gotta take that and say, maybe I do need to.
Take heed of that shit, man, and work hard at it. You know what I'm saying? Like I had plenty of times people say I sound like Lil Wayne. I had it all, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm me.
Right.
You know, no disrespect to Wayne. Like for real, he haven't done what I've been through. You know what I mean? He haven't been in the streets like I've been in the streets. You know what I mean? He just did some jail time. I don't wait till I became an artist and done no jail time to go with my image. This shit is true.
A lot of artists do that.
Shit, like, I don't know why the hell these niggas do that, man. Like,
yo, they become extra tough. Like, yo, you don't got to do that.
You wasn't doing this shit when you was 13 or, as a young age. Don't do that shit when you're 25. You looking birds, man. You hear me? Don't be out here trying to hustle at 25 years old and you wasn't doing that as a young nigga. Because what's your purpose? But you want to see a bar? Like, don't come on, man. You want to see the bars? You don't do that, man, you know?
That's right. That's right.
Like a person, they see me in my image, they might think, I be faking. I had a case, maybe I be like this when I was younger. You know what I mean?
It is what it is.
One thing about me, I'm a loyalty person. You know, that's a strong word to me, man. Like I care about myself and others, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. That's real. Do
whatever
shit,
you got to do.
Yes, no question, man.
Because at the end of the day, that's what you're gonna have in the end.
No question.
Is the people.
I feel as though that I'm surrounded by certified men, man. You hear me? But if I say get you, they got you.
Done.
No question.
Yeah, now you can do the reverse
and all these niggas older than me, man. Like I ain't nobody on my fucking age, man. You hear me?
Well, I mean, they recognize real.
No question,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
Nobody,
no question.
it is what it is. That's just how we rock.
You know, and a lot of we have a lot of interviews about situations with other artists in DC who I'm not even gonna mention. All I'm doing is getting them exposure.
We focusing on 9 million.
No question. But niggas know what it is. Niggas know what it is, man. You heard me?
Right. We gonna keep the focus on 9 million.
Like, I don't even fucking use cash no more. You heard me?
Right.
I'm with credit cards and shit like that now. You know what I'm saying? With my fucking name.
Run it down to him, man. Show it to him.
I ain't gonna show my name. I ain't gonna show my name because these motherfuckers might fuck around and tell on the nigga. Nah, that's what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even do green no more. This shit going right in the bank. You hear me?
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Because if a nigga try to rob me or something, you can have this shit. This shit is replaceable.
Right.
By the time you swipe that card, that motherfucker be cut off. You hear me? Oh, my motherfucker. Man. So, man, first and foremost, man, before I rock out like this, man, I want to shout out to rapnord.com, man. You hear me?
Hey, thanks a lot, man. We
shout
really
out to my
enjoy you, family.
Oh, it's all love.
Behind you. I'm just
telling them to get ready for the next city, next state, whatever.
Sure did.
It's on and popping. Shout out to my manager, I love dearly, man. You know what I'm saying? She been grinding so hard, man. You hear me? Working so hard, man.
She contacted us and let us know that I got a certified artist.
Yeah, no question.
I said, let me look son up.
Yeah, no question.
Yeah, I mean, I can't just be setting up situations for anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, that's him. All right, that's what it is. Let's run with the stand.
Hell of a swag, man. You hear me?
Word up.
And shout out to my mom first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Who been supporting me no matter through thick and thin. You hear me? Love her with all my heart, man. Don't say I love her to death. Because if you people out there that keep saying you love somebody to death, you got to know the meaning of what you're saying out your mouth. You hear me?
Yeah,
Never say you love nobody to death. This is what you're saying, man. I love her with all my heart, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And my goons, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Kente, my little brother G-Baby, my man D-Lee, DJ, my man James Mo, who came out here, man. Shout out to my Uncle Black first and foremost. Oh my God. Like this nigga here, man, we battled out because he was so much like me when I was young, man, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he feel as though like he on my back every motherfucking time, you heard me? But it's nothing but love at the end of the day, man.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? I want to respect it and keep it moving, you heard me? So shout out to my Uncle Black, shout out to the whole Lynch Mob, shout out to the whole Savannah Turds, man, 23rd or whatnot, man. Shout out to everybody down there, man, you know what I'm saying? We gonna grind and I'm getting a lot of people out the hood, man. That's my goal, get my family out the hood and get some good men that need to be out the hood, man. And we gonna live this good life.
No doubt.
No question.
So, now, Milli, how long you been rapping, man?
Oh, man, I've been rapping since damn near tapes was out. You know what I'm saying? We used to have the put them.
So you ain't no new rapper or nothing like that?
No, I ain't wait till I turned 20 and started rapping. Hell no,
You ain't no new rapper like started last year, now you're the top rapper.
Nah,
you know what I mean? Of the region, you know what I mean?
Nah, I just been getting in a lot of trouble.